What up? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, A Gemini Gem. Today is November 13th, 2025, and I'll be doing a reading for Leo. Okay. Um, the message that I have for Leo is sit in silence. Okay. Sit in silence, you know, contemplation, that sort of thing. Angels, ancestors, guides, God, the Most High, please show me messages for Leo, November 13th, 2025. Show me clearly. What are the messages for Leo, please? Show me clearly. Excuse me. Just move some things around. All right, so you have the Ten of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Page of Rods, okay? Water, 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 and then fire. So Leo, there's a lot of emotions, okay? Because cups represent like emotions, love. It could talk about intuition, okay? So what I'm getting from this spread is that it has something to do with family, your soulmate, the person you will marry or have married. And then it's like some way, somehow, your mother fits into the equation or a motherly figure, because the Queen of Cups talks about someone being very like nurturing and loving and caring and supportive and just like all the things like a mother would embody. Okay. Um, but this Queen of Cups, if you could look at her face, I don't know, the word that's coming to my mind is like conniving, right? Which is strange because, you know, not to say that a mother can't be conniving, but like why? Why would she be, you know? Um the Two of Cups talks about like soulmate energy, a partnership, the person that you feel like you were made for, right? Um you see these two people here? They're like interlocked. They are locked in on each other. They are committed to each other. Okay, and then the Ten of Cups talks about kind of having everything, the family, land, um, children, happiness. It's like, it's just a very joyous card. This rainbow represents like a blessing. So, you could feel like this union that you're about to get into or already have is your blessing, like is your prayers answered and your blessing. But something regarding like your mother, I don't know, like, is she against it, or was she doing something behind the scenes? The Queen of Cups is very intuitive as well. It talks about having visions or being sort of psychic. So maybe you kind of saw this energy coming, okay? The Page of Rods, okay? Pages bring information, communication. The Page of Rods also talks about manifestation with the pyramids in the back. And then, the pages are like young, immature energy. So it's like a young person, but the Page of Rods is all about like travel and exploring and kind of being like a carefree type of vibe, right? So maybe you are feeling like, this union that you're getting into, you feel very, like it's giving you a feeling of feeling young again and kind of jumping into this relationship and exploring with one another, okay? Let's get a few more cards. It's like you guys only have eyes for each other, okay? Focus on family and building and, having children, or if you already have children, maybe blending your family, that sort of thing. All right, let me just move these up. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Rods, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Rods, okay? So this is definitely a couple. The King and the Queen of Rods are showing up together. This is a very, very fiery, passionate couple, okay? Two people. The Queen of Rods, she is someone who sees something and goes after what she wants. Look at her face. She's very determined and confident. People want to know who her name is. She's the type of person who walks in a party and people are like intrigued, right? The King of Rods, he's like her counterpart. He's very confident as well, a little bit cocky. You can see his face here. He's sitting on the throne, very sure of himself. Okay, he's a leader. He could be an entrepreneur, like own his own business, but they're both very, very confident and just very like sure of themselves. Okay. You have the Eight of Pentacles and then the Ace of Pentacles. So it's some new beginning, some new opportunity coming in. Okay, you see this huge pentacle being offered. It's a gift from God, a gift from the divine. Okay, this archway talks about like given the chance when you walk through this door, because it's like a door, right? Are you ready to like have everything you wish for, prayed for, wanted, right? It's like almost taking like almost like a leap of faith, right? Walking into a whole new world almost, right? So maybe this marriage, this union is like a whole new beginning, a whole new world for you, a whole new journey. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles talks about somebody who's working very, very hard, putting in a lot of work, a lot of overtime. They kind of shut everything out and are just focused on the task at hand. Very detail oriented. They're just focused on what they need to work on, their job, their goal, their mission, and they don't really see anything else, right? So it almost feels like, I don't know, if it's like a power couple, right? Like almost kind of ready to like take over the world in some sort of way, something like that. Let's get a few more cards. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. What is all of this hard work for? What are you working on relentlessly? Show me clearly. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, you know, Pentacles are like, you know, earth energy, and it talks about like, you know, earthly things, pentacles, money, you know, material things, right? The Queen of Pentacles is someone who kind of plays like a dual role, okay? She's good with her finances and she has a career, right? She has a well-paying job that she's very, very good at. But then like she also comes home and she likes to be like a homebody, like, you know, make the house beautiful, and she may like you know, decorating and just kind of being like a homemaker, right? So that's why I say she has like a dual role. Like she goes to work, she makes the money, but then she comes home and she's very comfortable and just making her home her castle, her sanctuary, okay? So I feel like you or you as this power couple are very focused on both having good careers, you know, both bringing home really, really good money, and then also focusing on the home, right? Because, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is about family and land and property and children. So I feel like as a power couple or a couple together, you guys are going to be able to achieve those things, okay? Clarify this Queen of Cups. She's giving me some sort of vibe. I can't really... It's a motherly vibe, but it's also sort of like almost like a sneaky sort of energy I'm getting. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Three of Cups. Okay, this is about celebration, getting together with friends and family. You have something you want to share with the people you love, okay? It's a celebration, it's a victory, it's something to really celebrate, okay? You know, good food, good drink, you know, just good company, okay? Three of Cups could also talk about like if you're in a relationship, it's someone who's having, you know, an affair, right? Like a third party. But with this vibe, I don't get a third party. I get like the celebration. But so maybe like this motherly figure is having some sort of, I don't know, like she's not fully on board with this union, this celebration, something like that. The vibe with the mother, the Queen of Cups, is it's it's like somebody wearing a mask, right? They're not showing their true feelings. All right. Let's get one more card. Clarify the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is very strange to get this, because the Two of Cups is a union, a marriage, a partnership, your soulmate, and then the I'm sorry, I hope I didn't say Ten of Cups. The Ten of Swords is about being betrayed and stabbed in the back, left for dead. Okay. He's doing this symbol like the Hierophant does. This represents a blessing, what he's doing. So it's like there was betrayal, there was backstabbing, but a new day will come where there will be a blessing, there will be a new day, a new beginning, a new chapter. So maybe you did go through some sort of heartbreak and betrayal with maybe a previous relationship, and now this new one is like your blessing. Again, with the rainbow, your blessing, your new beginning, your new chapter. All right, Leo, you guys drop a comment. Let me know if this resonates. Until the next time, take care. Peace.